Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know all of you have your party season going on in full swing and you all need some nice makeup looks to wear to those Tash parties. So I'm going to show you how I created this super glam look. I'm going to start by keeping my hair out of the way. I'm going to spritz my face with the Body Shop Vitamin C Energizing Face Mist. And then I'm going to throw on some L'Oreal Extraordinary Boosting Oil. This is not Indulge You or for Sally, but it is pretty damn good and you need to try it. I'm putting that on my lips and I'm just working that into my skin with my fingertips. I've taken the PAC Zero Pore Separation Cream onto my fingertip and I'm just working that into my skin. It feels super smooth. With the LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Corrector, I am doing the usual. I've done this like 1,000 times. I'm just covering up the darkness around my mouth and underneath my eyes, blending that all away. Now with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger, I am just going to apply all of this and cover my spots and blemishes here and there. So when I blend concealer, whether it's with a brush or a sponge, I mostly try to push it in and not buff it around too much. The idea is to get maximum coverage from your concealer, so don't swipe it across the face and just push it in. Now with the Temptu Air Pro Pod, I am going to airbrush my face today. I'm using the Temptu Hydralock foundations and I'm going to mix two colors. I've given them a nice shake and I'm just going to put 2 drops of shade number 4 and then 2 drops of shade number 2, and then I'm just turning the machine on and I'm just going to block the airway from the front and bubble the two liquids together so that they get mixed up nicely. And now I am just spraying that on my face. What I like to do with my airbrush is just give it swift circular motions and I keep rocking the lever back and forth. I find that that gives me the most amazing finish. I'm also going to just powder my under eyes only. I don't need to powder the rest of the face. I'm going to prime the eyelids with the MAC Paint Pot in Laying Low. You will love this if your eyelids are a little bit darker than the rest of your face. Now for my brows, I have the Soap and Glory Brow Archery. I'm just going to quickly fill in a few sparse areas. Now with a spoolie, I'm making sure that the brows stay where I want them to, and I'm going to set them there with the NYX Eyebrow Shaper. This is nothing but a pencil made of wax and it adds weight to your brows and so they remain budge proof. Now I have the Nubian Palette by Juvia's Place and that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use these two warm and very beautiful shades in my transition. You can apply your transition with any fluffy brush, and then I'm using a slightly more tapered fluffy brush to apply this underneath my lash line. I am taking the darkest color in the palette on the same small tapered fluffy brush. This is the Sigma E25 and I am placing this very meticulously in the outer corner and the inner corner of the eye. I want to leave the main lid, the central part of my eyelid bare because I'm going to add a different color there. Now I'm just using a fluffy brush again to blend all of these together. I'm going to take a touch of these two warm colors on my fluffy brush and blend out the crease. I'm also taking that dark color on my tapered brush for the lower lash line. I want everything to look very diffused and pretty. With this reddish bronze color on my fingertip, I am now applying it to the center, which I left bare to begin with. Now this is what creates the halo eye. Light in the center, darker in the inner and outer corners, and very well blended and polished looking. I'm also taking a little bit of that highlight onto my brow bone. I'm now going to start with eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Eyestudio Gel Liner. I'm using the brush that comes with, and I'm first going to color in my waterline and then take it on the upper lash line. I'm always crazy about super diffused and smoky eyeliner, so with my pencil brush, I'm giving it a really good smudge, both the upper and the lower lash lines. I'm just making sure it looks very, very smoky. So after I've finished curling my lashes, it's time to jump onto mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. It's believed to be a dupe of the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I don't think it is an exact dupe, but it is pretty damn fine. Onto some false lashes. The PAC M75 Lash has been waiting to be taken out on the town, so that's the one I'm going to apply today. It's very, very dramatic and beautiful. It was a little heavy and uncomfortable, but then eventually I got used to it and it just looks so pretty. And I'm going to contour with the NYX blush in the color Taupe. I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush. To get some glow on, I'm going to use TheBalm Marie Lou-Manizer, and I've taken that on my Morphe fan brush. And this is such a holy grail in my professional kit. This is what I love using on my clients with light to medium skin tones, and it just looks beautiful on everyone. I am using a color bar blush called Coral Craving and just applying it and sweeping it over my apples. I'm starting the lip makeup by lining them. I'm using a very old red lip liner from Bourjois. I'm filling the color in. You can use any red lip liner. For liquid lipstick, I have the MAC Retro Matte in Feels So Grand. It's a beautiful true red. The camera picks it up as a little bit of an orange, don't know why. But that's the finished look with the red lipstick. And if you're not into a bright red, then I also have a nude option for you. This is the Lakme 925 lipstick in Maple Map. Very pretty, warm undertoned nude, which will suit almost all skin tones. And I personally liked this eye makeup better with the nude lipstick, but if you like the red, then go for it, glam it on. I hope you enjoyed the video and will recreate something like this for your Diwali parties. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.